Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to the channel. Today we're talking about a portable DAC amp. It's called SnowSky Retro Nano. It's a sub-brand of FiiO. So if you know what FiiO does, they do pretty much portable amps or any amps actually. But in this line, they release this cool looking thing. It's a cassette, but it's a portable amp. And they also do another stuff like a DAP and another one that's also portable DAC amp, I think. And this thing costs around $60. So the internals on this is pretty much a BTR13. So if you want a cool looking BTR13, you can buy this. So in the box, you got a USB-C to C, a battery case, lastly, papers and a pretty neat stickers. Pretty novelty, but I won't use them. But it's pretty nice that you get a choice to put a sticker on your DAC amp. So this is optional. This $10 case. It gives you an option to have a clip because the main thing only supports a lanyard. It doesn't have a clip. But there's a design flaw on it where every time you unplug something, it goes out a little bit like that, which is kind of annoying. But the case itself has a great quality. But it's just unfortunate that they didn't think this through when designing it. But yeah, that's the case. And finally, this the Bluetooth itself. It has USB-C, 3.5 and 4.4 on the top. It has the play pause button plus minus, the power, and the multifunction button. So everything that's different, like that's not about playback, is pretty much done on the multifunction button, or like how you access the settings and whatnot. And yeah, this is the thing by itself. So let's talk about the feature set. So it does AAC, SBC, and LDAC. So it does what you want it to do on a portable Bluetooth DAC amp. And the other unique part is the removable battery. I feel like every portable stuff needs to have removable batteries. Even new phones should have it because it just makes thing last longer. Because batteries are like not permanent stuff. They will degrade over time. So if this thing goes bad, you can just swap the batteries easily. This is such a unique feature that I love it for it. The only reason I don't buy portable DAC amps is pretty much this, or unless they're like $20, which is the BTR11 that I reviewed a few months ago. So let's talk about the sound. So this is pretty much just a BTR13 on the internals with a removable battery. So if you already have a BTR13, there's no point wasting your money. But the sound. So this is a warm sounding DAC amp. So if you don't like it, the good news, you can just EQ it. You can EQ it through a FiiO app, which the FiiO app is kind of buggy. But once you done the thing, you can just forget it for like 6 months to a year and just try to update the firmware if you wanna, but you don't need to. But yeah, for $60, I'm really satisfied on what the sound quality is. But yeah, is it better than the wired ones? Definitely not. So if you want cost performance point of view, then yeah, this is not for it. Especially if you don't care about the wireless, but I care about the wireless part of this. That's why I bought it. But you can just pay half a price for this just to get the wired version or like the J Kali ones. I don't know which model. You can just get those and just get the similar performance or better. But that's not the point of this product. It's for the thing that you can use a Bluetooth for it, like a convenience factor. So you're paying extra money for that. Now let's talk about the Apple dongle, which is pretty much everyone's first time portable DAC amp thingy. And the jumping quality from these to this is quite big. I actually noticed it first time I used it. Well, not talking about the tonality. This is warm, this is bright. But without that, I instantly noticed a difference in detail and sound quality. So I would like compared to jumping from a $20 IEM to like a $40 to $100 IEM. So if you don't notice that in IEMs, I don't think you need this. So I wouldn't recommend buying this for you. Or like if you want just Bluetooth, you can just buy BTR 11. Not gonna lie. But yeah, jump from this to this. So like $10 to $60, noticeable. Definitely noticeable. In my opinion, it's worth it. So yeah, I'm very satisfied. You get better sound stage a little bit, but definitely on the detail aspect and resolution thingy, whatever, blah blah. But yeah, quality better. It's definitely better. So in conclusion, this is like a great mid-range upgrade to your $10 dongles. So this is like you testing the water on the $10 ones, and the $60 one, this one is like you going deeper. And you want something that does everything. It does Bluetooth, you can do wired connection, it has 4.4 and everything. The only bad side is that it has bad battery, so you have to charge it every day. But once the battery goes bad, like actually not working, you can just swap it off. That's the premise I really like about this thing. You can just change the battery. So this thing doesn't go bad as long as the internals works perfectly, and the battery, you just swap the battery if it goes bad. Like, I just like that thing. It's so unique. I just wish every portable DAC amp does that, but unfortunately they don't do it. So by principle, I recommend this 100%. And my upgrade path after this is probably the Cranier protocol. Because I don't want to use Bluetooth if I want an actual detail. Like, why am I wasting like $200, $500 for still a Bluetooth connection? Bluetooth is not bad, but it's just not there in our technology right now. And using that, the high end part for like a sit down experience, and I could still use this for like a convenience factor. I just want a even less wires, and yeah, this thing does that. So this doesn't go obsolete until better Bluetooth connection comes out. But that will be like ages and ages ago, ages and ages later. Not ago, but probably like 5 to 6 years. So yeah, it's so good for that. And that's it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys on next video. Bye bye.